Welcome back to Crazy Career Creations. Today I'm going to create a tattoo, and first things first, I'm going to open its layers, and I'm going to open up uh, the I want a body part, so I want the upper body so that I can see what this tattoo is going to look like on that body. And then I'm going to open up the layer that has the tattoo, the image that I want to use, this. Now obviously that's way too big, so we're going to scale it. We're going to scale down that image to a 1024 in both size and shape. Oops, that's a little low. And okay that. And then we're going to move it. So we're there. Okay, now looks a little weird right at the moment, but it won't in a minute. I'm going to create a group and edit that group and call it body. And then I'm going to add another group and put it down there. I want the body down here, and I'll take that group can stay there. Edit that group and call it tattoo. Alright, put the body down in the body part and put the tattoo in the tattoo part. Okay, now let's get a skin tone on that so it looks normal. It's a new layer, we'll call it tone. That means I've been working. Okay, slide that over and drop it and put on grain merge on the pattern so it'll just give the skin a little something. And then for the image for this logo, we want to scale that again because it needs to be a lot smaller in order to fit on the body. Now I can straighten it up in a minute, so don't worry about it looking kind of odd shape and all that, because we will get it where it needs to be over here on the back. Scale it just for now. Let's get a little bigger so you guys can get a better image of this. Okay, let's scale it again. We want it to be longer. We want it to cover the back and almost cover the neck. And then the sides, scale that. Let's touch the body for the moment. Okay, we still need to be a little smaller. Just a little. Just a tad. Scale that. Touch the body. Alright, we'll go one tab wider on the left, and then we'll bring it down a little too. No, that. Cancel that. We want this one. Just a hair, and just a hair. Alright, click on the body. Now that fits right across the shoulder line and all the way down to right at the base of the waist. Okay, now we need to get some colors on this bad boy so it looks right. So let's get it a new layer, and we'll say dark tone, and then we'll do a blend, new layer blend. This is just for me, really. This is not for anyone else. Okay, so a dark tone, we need black, or almost black. There we go, that'll work. And we want to paint fill that one. And we will do a merge again. Grain merge is always a good idea if you're going to do, or at least for me anyway, because I want it to actually engulf the whole image and leave the detail. Now the blend is different. I'm actually going to blend the images, and I have a light purple in the background there, so I'll go, okay, a dark purple. So it looks pretty decent. What I'm going to turn the body off a minute. Okay, so for that image there, and I have my blend tool already, I'm going to do a drag across at a diagonal and give that a merge as well. Wow, that's definitely purple. Okay. What does it look like on the body? From the look of that, I needed about a tad over to the left again, it looks like. That one goes right to the edge and this one don't. So scale it. Boom, there we go, that'll work. Alright, let's get off of that tool for the well, let's get back on the blend tool. Okay, if you turn the dark tone off though, you can see how light it is. So right now I have two colors if I wanted to consider that, which I don't. But I'm going to create a new layer and call this one red. The blend, I'm going to change that to purple. And the red blend, turn that one off. The red blend, we will get a dark red. Well, it's not really dark, but there's two different reds. Blend tool, and we'll do the diagonal cut across again. Wow, that's going to be dark. That's not really the red I was looking for. Let's go a little bit, let's do a different shade of red. Let's go darker. And do that again. There we go, that's better. Alright, we got red and purple. And let's do one more just for the heck of it. Say new layer, we'll call it green. Why not? Okay, turn red off. Let's get green. Green, dark. Well, that was funny. Let's put dark green. Or let's pick a line. Okay. It don't really matter. It just depends on what you want the image to look like. Do you want it to be light green from the top, or do you want it to be light green from the bottom? It really looks... That's not bad, but I would prefer the dark on the top. Dark 1, background light. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, because I like the shadow effects to be at the top. Okay, so now we had three. Now we have gray, red, green, and purple. And if you turn the dark off, then we have red or pink, really light green, lime I guess, and then light purple. So there's actually 6 colors there, because I wouldn't, that's not a color I would use to make that look good. I kind of like that though. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. That was really just to kind of show you that you can and as you can see, I group things again. The reason I do that, like I said, is so I have option to color everything differently. Okay, if I didn't have this group, if I just had this body part out here like that, then it would it's not going to color, because everything, all of these colors are inside of a group. So then you're just stuck with that. You gotta put it inside for it to work out. And anything you want to color, just make sure that this tone is the color I'm using for the skin. So if I move it down below the body part, it won't color the body part. It has to be on top of it. It's kind of like building a house. Got to start with a base. That's the base, and then I put it, and then I built upon it. And it's like this one right here is the same way. You got to have a base for it. That's the object that I'm using, and then I can color it any way I want, going upwards, turning the eyeballs on and off so that you can see one parts to the other. Because if I leave them all turned on, that's a really dark maroon, but okay, if that floats your boat. Anyway, you guys have fun, chill, party hardy, and we'll have another video coming up soon. Y'all have a great day.